Back once again. A bit of an update. So, since the between episodes, I've been busy. I've started sorting out my villagers for them to have their own little home. This is my fisherman, farmer. You get the idea. This is my Fletcher guy. Basically, to clear up all this clutter in front of my house. I don't know if any of this was here, but got all my farms and shit. I bred more of my turtles. I need one more skew, and then I can start raiding up on these, I need to harvest my kelp. I can start raiding up on these water temples. Aim of the game today is I added some more land here and stuff. I'm gonna build some coral farms. I want to take this cactus farm. I tried building out a zero tick cactus farm, and it does not work. Somehow the physics on PC, the redstone physics on PC versus the redstone physics on console, or at least PS4, is way different. So that is very unfortunate for getting any sort of crazy cactus farms or just farms in general. I do want to build a creeper farm because that's my friend's base up there. Of course, he has an elytra, so I do want to be able to have a good amount of rockets. I resorted out my cactus and melon farm, or not my cactus, my pumpkin and melon farm. Friend built a beacon here. I don't know if that was here or not. I got some new cats, as you see. Got Punk, Merle, Fozzie. That has mending on it. Yeah, aim of the game is to get this cactus farm going up. I'm going to build a automatic cactus farm, but not anything crazy. Kind of just the simple automatic cactus farm where you have water down, you have a way to break the cactus, it all falls down, the water catches it, and pretty much it goes down into a hopper into some chest. Which, matter of fact, while we're here with this cactus, I need to test out exactly how I'm going to build this. So if I put this here, which I can, if I put that there, nothing happens, obviously. Okay. So all I need to do is just make sure that, okay, yeah. So cactuses grow, they grow 3 blocks tall if you're counting the bottom block. So I just need to make sure I have something to break them once they get 3 blocks tall. I started playing the new Fortnite again. Me and the OG Michael had got a win. I wasn't streaming because I was, of course, testing the waters. I turned the game on peaceful just so I could, build this with no hassle. And you see right there, I already have almost 2 stacks of, cactus and everything. The hard part is going to be getting this sand up there floating in the air, which I think they can go on slabs. Pretty sure sand can just go on slabs like that, yeah. And then put a cactus right there. So I guess that's what we're gonna do, is slabs. However, we'll use these walls for the breakaway here. I put these walls in here, didn't I? Could have swore I had like a stack of walls. Yeah. Okay. I just need to empty out all my inventory here. I have a lot of smooth stone. We can make smooth stone stairs or slabs. Okay. Get some of the sand down. We'll probably need... we have 39 sand. We'll make it even, 38. So I'm trying to think how I really want to do this, because we need we need a spot for some hoppers and chest, let alone the water going into those hoppers and chest. So if we just grab some of this stone just to set up, I had buckets somewhere. Yeah, you see right here all these hoppers and crap. This was for the automatic cactus farm, and could not get anything. There's my buckets. So basically, the idea for this is kind of like a mob grinder, or not a mob grinder, but a mob farm that you would build way up in the sky as a part of it, like falling down and everything in the water pushing it. So I'm trying to think how big we want this. I guess, yeah, we could just have it 3 blocks, just like this. This will be the platform for the water. I'll make that the center. I'm pretty sure, I don't know how far water travels. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It travels 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that'll be that. So then we need to go 8 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. And then 8 on the other sides. Get rid of this. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This here is the center. So, if I do this, have something send down and it will get pushed off. Okay. So it does get pushed off right into the hole. It does get pushed off right in the hole. So we will then do this. That right there. And that already collects it. And we can have it go into a double chest. I don't suspect this to be very efficient or fast, but it is a farm nonetheless. We will cover up all this, hopefully. Or actually, we'll just do this. Go ahead and do that now. We should be able to just fill this in. Let me take that shield off for a second. Should be able to just fill all this in like so. And then we should be able to do a little thing like this. Just like this. This is going to be quite a big farm. So it still might be efficient. Somewhat efficient, I should say. And we should just be able to fill in all this. Should be able to fill in all of this. And alright, we're gonna have to get some more stone up in here. Should have quite a bit more. And that I do. So if I'm correct, all this water should equal up as a current flowing right down into that hopper, which will then lead into the chest. Which will ultimately collect all my cactus. And hopefully that should do it. Grab one more bucket. Okay, so we go like this. Yeah, okay, so all this should oh no. That don't work. It makes a infinite water source. Well, I have no idea how to... I have no idea how to do all this then. Because this is how all the farms work. They would have all this current going in like that. Maybe I just need it on this side and that side. Maybe I can't have it on this side. Maybe that's one reason. Maybe I could have hoppers all along this wall or something. I'm afraid all this will make a water source. So we do a shindig like this. We do that, and then all that flows down right onto this line. So we could have hoppers all along here, but that would take forever. Okay, so if I put a water bucket here, does everything still... Okay, everything should still be flowing directly into there. I'll put that there. Everything gets... Okay. Alright, so we're still good. We are still good. I guess we could... I want to have every cactus block one away from each other, except for on this source block. So one here, one here, one here, one here, all like that. How high up do I want it? I have no clue, actually. Might just have it like 2 up above the water or something. Whatever I do, I'm gonna need more fucking blocks to do it with. Cause I want to have block, slab, sand, and then I come back through, break the block, I can put the cactus on it. And that'll sit up right there, it grows a cactus, breaks, falls down into this water. So, shit. So, I did sort out all my farms. I kind of made it look nice with this one. I tried to do it with beetroot and potatoes, but doesn't really have different colors, so I'm gonna need more blocks here. Okay. I lost that piece of sand as well. So I have no idea how much 38 blocks of sand will actually do. However, we shall find out. So I'm thinking, okay, so I'm thinking we just go up 2 like that. I'm thinking we go up 2 just like that. Now the tricky part is going to be adding in all this shit, all the shit to break the cactus with. Because I have to sort out how tall the cactus is going to be growing. And I'm not following any particular tutorial on this. This just came straight out of my head and kinda on the other farms that I've saw and what they look like. So I'm gonna stop here. I do not think that this is 38. However, it's all good in the hood. Okay, so yeah, that all channels down into the hopper. I do want to have a Fortnite stream, kind of like a Friday Fortnite stream this Friday. There's no 100% certainty that that stream will happen. I do have a football game that night, but it is not mandatory. However, like I said, it is not mandatory. Okay, so I highly doubt that all this is 38 blocks. I used up probably about a stack, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna just go quickly grab a little stack. I have my walls on me. I will have to go get some more sand here in a little. So I'm pretty sure right now there's about 6, maybe 5 stacks of this smooth stone up here. Oh shit, this is gonna be hard to place down. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So, you see those blocks, they've only stopped because all this water current is being clogged up from my blocks being placed down. Okay, so that's 38, 41, 42, 42 blocks, 41, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 59 sand is how much this is using up. So now, we get all this. Cactus grows 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up, just like this. Of course I fall. Basically what I'm doing here with this is just an outline of where the cactus is. This is not going to be staying there. I should really go grab some scaffolding right now. And if we check our chest, I'm pretty sure something flew down here. Yep. There it is. So it does work. We just have to make sure the cactus grows more efficient, and it will break with these cobblestone walls. Because a lot of the farms that I have saw by just looking up or watching somebody is have been with iron bars. I don't know if that makes a difference. If it does, it's probably just because they're so thin or something. I'm gonna need a lot more of this. Okay, so pretty much what I'm talking about here is with these walls, I'm talking about just like this. And then we break this, and this is where the cactus will be. It grows up and breaks right whenever it hits the level of the cobblestone walls, falls down into the water, and then gets sucked into the hopper and right out into the chest. I suppose by the size of this, it will be okay, efficient wise. I don't know how fast I doubt it will be pretty efficient though, because it doesn't grow to the complete height and gets broken. It only gets broken on the 3rd level, so only one piece of cactus will be broken instead of 2 or 3. So I don't know how efficient that will be, but I think because of the sheer amount of cactus we have going up here, it will be pretty decent. Not too good still, but decent. Okay, so this is pretty much what it's going to look like. Just imagine all this stone not being stone and it being cactus. And that being that, I don't know why I was looking there. I was trying to find more blocks. Okay, and now we need more. So if we get a look at it, this is how it's going to look, and all that will be cactus. That's pretty much an idea of it. I do have quite a bit more of this smooth stone. I am going to stop streaming once I do finish this cactus farm, just because this is how I want the stream to be. I want all my streams to kind of be like a YouTube video where there's one purpose and then that's it. However, I will make the stream a little bit longer past this cactus farm, because I do want to get some wither skulls because my friend, he's built a beacon up there and a beacon right here, so he's killed the wither twice. And I want to get some wither skulls, one because I want to test out this way to kill the wither, but two, I also want to build a beacon of my own. But basically there is a cheap way on PC you can kill the wither by, and that is pretty much you go to the end, kill the ender dragon where the portal is, you can build under it and do some weird configuration, and you can spawn the wither and he gets trapped in the end portal and pretty much blows himself to death. And who the heck is that? Hold on a second. I just saw a, I've never seen that friend on my friends list, but okay. And that's pretty much it. You can pretty much have a, if you have a really good way to get, you know, wither skulls, or you just get really lucky, that is pretty much a cheap way of killing the wither. So it's pretty efficient if you know, have a decent supply of wither skulls, or just get really lucky whenever you go fight for some wither skulls. I do have a looting 3 sword. My friend had a looting 3 sword. It probably took him 30 minutes or so. Well, probably more. Probably almost an hour or so to get all 3 wither skulls. For the wither. So now all this is set. Now all we have to do is break all of this. Pretty much 1, 2, 3, and you see I can't place it there. So if that grows, it should break. It should break. If this does not work, if I come back to this in a few days and this does not work, then I will not know what to do. And because I tested out the 0 tick farm and that did not work, I do have low expectations for this creeper farm that I want to build, because once again I saw it being built on PC, and PC mechanics are apparently different than console, or PS4 at least, because PC is bedrock and Xbox is bedrock, and I assume everything that works on PC works on the Xbox. But hey, you never know. But if this does work, if this farm does work, then I will be extremely happy, because that means I will not have to take it down. There is, I assume you can make a even more complicated and more advanced version of this, more of a technical version of this. I I'm visioning you could somehow get some blocks or something rigged up to a piston, have them non-extended, extracted to where the cactus will not break. You let the cactus grow, flick a lever, and then the pistons that have like a wall or something like this, they extract, break the cactus, all the cactus falls, the pistons, you flick the lever, they come back up, and you let everything grow. Which that will even be, I assume that would even be a more, even worse, even worse way to do it because of efficiency wise. I will need, oh gosh. And of course, the annoying part is getting all these cactus in. I really hope that this works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be really pissed. Hopefully it does work though. We're almost done with this cactus. I gotta get that inner square done, and we will be set. I'm gonna quickly go around and destroy all of this. All of the scaffolding. And now we just need this inner layer. Okay. Alright. So all the cactus is in. Now we just need to destroy all of this. I do have Depth Strider on, so that is why I am pretty much walking at a normal pace in this water. If this doesn't work, I will probably turn this into probably a coral farm or something. Obviously you can't grow coral, but I can have it there for cosmetics. However, I want to have like every farm possible in Minecraft. So I'm talking, I'm gonna have a snow farm, my boys. I'm gonna have a snowman walking around to produce snow for a snow farm. Okay, everything is set. I'm gonna destroy that cactus, so cactus would break, fall right down in there. I assume that's it. We know that the chest works. We know that the chest and the hopper system works. We know that because you see here we get all this crap we broke. We get the cactus that we broke back. So, with an overall view, that is how it's looking, and we missed one piece of cactus. Are you kidding me? Overall, that is how it's looking. We already got some cactus growing. I will sit here AFK a little bit and see if it works. We'll be watching that cactus. I had to take a phone call real quick. We're not gonna sit here and watch this. I will clean out my inventory and we can go sort out for some loot in the nether. We might as well. Okay, this pig is literally about to break. This is a fortune pig. This pig don't have fortune on it. Need a loot. We have looting 3. That's what I need. Take my seagrass out here. I don't want any seagrass. That chest is all filled up. Goddamn. Anything good in here taken out? We can't take a bow with us because the skeletons, we can't shoot with a bow or anything. I had some more gunpowder in here somewhere. There it is, 4 gunpowder. Okay, so if we take a look at the farm we just built, cactus is growing. Is it working though? I have no clue. Is it working though? I have no clue. Have we got any cactus? Not yet. Okay. I am going to go take a trip, down to a friend's house, actually. And I already lost one of my viewers. Okay, hey guys, if anyone's watching this stream, don't just tune in for 1 second and leave. If you're gonna click on a video, fucking watch it. Okay, his base is down this way. Actually, let's go up here and see what this base is all about. Okay, you can't get up here just like that. Okay. So, this is my friend's base. As you can see, there's really nothing here other than this portal that will hopefully lead to some wither skeletons. Okay, so he has killed some wither skeletons around here. Is there any spawning though? I do not know. See, this is another problem with getting wither skulls. Oh, we're in peaceful. Oh shit, I forgot it was in peaceful. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back and we're not gonna get wither skulls this episode. We're gonna get wither skulls. I'm gonna try and get some in between episodes. I'm trying to get some in between episodes. However, right now, does he not have a ender chest up here? I don't think so. But now I am going to let's check my there is a wandering trader here. And he is selling garbage. Let's grab a little bit more fireworks. And let's take a trip around. We might as well go check on our cactus. I mean, you never know, something might have grown. A lot of it's growing. I don't know if any of it's breaking or not. You see, if this doesn't work, the only reason it wouldn't work is because they've probably changed the physics. Cactus probably can't grow between 2 blocks like that. But I would think that they can. If they can't, then pretty much Minecraft is fucked all the hell up. Because if a cactus farm, if a pretty much default noob cactus farm like that doesn't work in PS4 Minecraft, then pretty much nothing will. This is Michael's house here. See, he's got a little bit of a place going up here. I don't know what that is, but he's got a little bit of a place here. Some specialty blocks here. So, yeah, oh my gosh, he has a lot of emeralds, goddamn. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a trip here around the world just to buy a little bit of time to let that cactus grow. I really hope that works. If it doesn't work, we might go into our creative world and see if it might work with iron bars. Because if it works with iron bars, then I can just switch it out. I'm not trying to steal anything from any of my friends. I'm just showing this world that this is a complete, legit world. We don't have anything fucking crazy on here. All these bugs because we have villagers. All this because we have villagers. Is that white wool or quartz? That's white wool. He has 2 diamond ore. Wow. Oh, he's got sea lanterns. Oh, sponge. Oh, fuck yeah. But yeah, like I said, if that cactus farm doesn't work, then more than likely nothing else will work here in this game of Minecraft on PS4. Just because it's fucking PS4. So we are back home now. Any cactus? Nothing. I really want to know, like, has it like just not grown? Has it just not grown any, or has it literally, or like, can it literally not grow? Oh no, cause look, a piece broke there, and it hit the water. Okay, it came down. Okay, so it is working. Just very, very slow. I mean, very slow. It is working, just very, very, very slow. I have no paper in here. I don't think I have no paper in here either. No I don't. A sugarcane farm? I'm pretty sure a sugarcane farm does not have the same mechanics as cactus. I'm pretty sure sugarcane can just grow right past 2 blocks. Yeah, I got paper. So, I'm pretty sure a cactus farm like that won't be able to work. I'm pretty sure a sugarcane farm like that will not work. There is ways to make automatic sugarcane farms where the sugarcane they grow to a certain height and then they hit an observer block, and though that observer block triggers a piston and it breaks the sugarcane off. I think my turtles are once again glitched. How I got more skewed and more turtles in here is I found some wild turtles, brought them over here, their eggs hatched, I grew them up, and now, like, they just won't lay eggs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this cactus farm is working, though. We saw some cactus break, and it came down. Yeah, look, we already got 10 cactus, and we haven't even been AFK, we've just been running around. So, I'm pretty sure once everything gets 2 blocks high, and really just starts growing that final block, it'll pop off. However, let's go into our creative world, and we can test out some ideas for farms. I want to have an automatic sugarcane farm along with an automatic bamboo farm as well. And see, this is the zero tick farm I was talking about. Just reset everything here. This is the zero tick farm I was talking about. I'm supposed to be able to do that, and this piston is supposed to be constantly going out like this. And it's supposed to, like, make this cactus grow super fast. It breaks, go into the hopper right down here into this chest. But yeah, it does not work. Here's a little XP farm I was kind of testing out. It doesn't really, like, work like other XP farms, but whatever. The idea for the sugarcane farm, what I was talking about, though, if I just grab some observer blocks, I'm pretty sure an observer block can trigger okay, I don't actually know how to do this. maybe I need some redstone in here actually. So I'll do that going into there. Sugarcane starts to grow. If I can find the sugarcane, where the hell is the sugarcane at? There it is. Sugarcane grows and the observer is supposed to see it. Maybe it's fate? Oh yeah. So sugarcane grows. Bam, bam. Bam, and it breaks. And it does not carry a redstone signal down. So could I do something like this? That doesn't even... Huh. I go like this, boom. Okay, so I can just... do something like this here. I can just cut everything like this, apparently. I can just cut everything like this, and then say, oh, this one grows. Everything goes. And if we turn tidal drops on, bam, it drops in just like that. So now, if we do a system like this, kinda. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I'm trying to work out a system for... Okay. If all this can just fuck off for a minute. I'm trying to figure out a system here on exactly okay, I really just need this layer right here. I'm trying to work out a system here where sand will be here, water will be here, water will be here. I will have glass just like this. I can get some minecart rails. Some hoppers. A chest. Actually, maybe it might be, well, no, I don't know. I can do a shindig like this. Like that. Put a hopper cart here. That comes back. Okay. What if I do like this? Will that kind of slow it down a little bit? No, it just stays like that. Okay, if I add sugarcane here, if I add sugarcane, hit off, boom. Does that minecart even collect it? The minecart don't even collect it. It's cause it's sand. It needs to be on dirt. Yeah, it needs to be on dirt. Okay, just like that. Okay. So all we need is to bring this minecart rail up one. And we should be able to do this now. Break all this. It gets collected by the minecart. Gets collected by the minecart. I just need to figure out a way for the minecart to stop and empty into a chest. Could I maybe do something like this? Is this too fast? Maybe this is too fast. maybe we just need one rail. Maybe we just need two. Because if I can sort this out to where my cart somehow gets empty, where's the cart go? Okay. What if we go like this? Or actually, we go like this. We go like this. We can still have a rail there. We go like that. So we have the cart running back and forth. Sugarcane grows, it breaks. The minecart doesn't collect because the minecart is too far. So we don't need to lower this, we just need to do this. We just need to do this. That way the minecart will run over these. There we go. So that breaks. Minecart collects it. And hopefully gets shot into here. So I'd say we have a lot of this. Say we have like a whole inventory of this being grown. It keeps on falling just like that. Will this minecart get full? That's what I want to know. Will this minecart get full? No, it doesn't seem like this minecart will actually get full. Oh, no, never mind. It gets full. Okay. So it gets full. Minecart goes. And it transfers everything down. So now, if we do all this off it. So now, if we do all the fuck. If we do all of this, Okay, is it done collecting everything? Just make sure it still works. Okay, so it gets everything. And it does indeed work. Did it already distribute everything? Just spread this across, like, oh yeah, a lot of it's being grown. I mean, it seems like, okay, that hopper has 23 in it. And now, it still has 23 in it. That hopper has none. That hopper is picking it up, putting it somewhere. So now, if we grab some more hoppers and how could I do this? So I don't want that. I want all these hoppers to, where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the middle. So I want all these hoppers connecting. I want all these hoppers connecting into this one, which will then lead into a which will then, so this hopper's full now. And that's all of that. It'll lead into here. A hopper going from that chest into this chest, that chest, into this chest. So now we let all this sugar cane grow. Actually, here, hold on. Is everything filtered? Is everything filtered in here yet? Okay, so everything's getting filtered in here. from all of this. So these hoppers collect everything from that minecart. These hoppers collect everything from these hoppers. These hoppers filter everything into these chests, which end up down here. And if I make this farm big enough, like the cactus farm, it'll be really good. So is everything getting... How much of this do I got? Okay, I don't have a lot left. I'll go ahead and just speed all that up. So everything does get filtered right down into here. So this does work. So this does work. Yeah, okay, so everything is filtered in. So we will release all of that. Okay, so if I just break all this and start throwing down all of this, we should eventually get it back. How quick does it make it down to this chest? Wow, okay, so it makes it down to that chest very, very quick. And just like that, everything is picked up. So this does work. This does work. And then I assume with the bamboo farm, it will be sort of the same idea, but just a taller principle of it. So if I grab some wood, or let's say smooth stone, bring this up just like that, because this redstone, all it is just traveling like that. Now if I do all this, have it travel down just like that. Let's say I do it with sugarcane just to test it out. That does not work. Okay, so this is something I've never been good at. It's redstone, but redstone shit like this. You see, what if we do this? Oh no. This is something I've always had trouble with, is redstone like this, which of course we could have a redstone trail travel a really long way out like this, and then just have it come down just have it come down and around like this. Have a redstone signal come down and around like this. Actually, we don't need it on both sides. We have a redstone signal come down like this. We have all this bamboo right here, and we know that the minecart can collect all of the stuff on the ground. Look how fast that bamboo's growing. It's already 2 blocks high. But we do know that that the minecarts with hoppers can collect all this stuff on the bottom and sort it down into a chest just like this. And look, we already got everything we took out back from a farm like this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do an experiment here. I'm going to do an experiment here. I'm going to leave this running. Obviously we won't get much. I'm going to leave that running while I'll sort of build this up. And we just have it, we just build a little a casing for it. Just like this. You know, to hide it, make it look good. We hide it just like this, you know, make it look good. Hide all the redstone components in it. Hide all the redstone components in it. You know, make it look just really smooth and everything. Might as well add a little sorter like we did on the other one. So it's like this. Minecart will go right there. And minecart will go right there. Make this one look a little bit neater. A little bit, he says, as it's literally have to be underground. We can just do all of this. All of this. Let's do all of this to make it look nice. Shine some light in here. You know, do all this to make it look nice, add a card in. Put all these just like that. Just like that. Say the middle's here. We can do all this. And then it falls into a chest with a hopper, falls into another chest. And say we get all fancy with it. We do that and do that, which I don't think that will work, but we could actually we could make this look even better. Do that. With the chest like that. And we basically could turn all these chests sideways like this. We could literally block in everything like this. Add a staircase to get out. Whoops. Add a staircase to get out. You could even hide all this. And look at that. It already broke some of it. Has already been collected. We go down here. Look in the chest. Should be getting filtered out. Hopefully. Is it getting filtered? The minecart is collecting it. Yeah, the minecart has... Oh no, that's right, that's right. The minecart rail has to be on the actual minecart track. That's right. Okay. So once again, another mistake. The minecart actually has, the minecart trail, I should say, has to be on the minecart. Or on the hoppers. Like that. Like so. However, we have to bring it up one. I have to bring it up one though. Gosh dang it. I had it right the first time. All I needed to do was this. All I needed to do was this. I had it right the first time. Okay, well, we'll have a lot of hoppers and crap. Obviously, I won't build this many hoppers. Obviously I won't build this many hoppers. So that gets sent just like that. If I can get some bone meal in here. Alright, so basically that's that, and it should start filtering everything in right down here. Look, we already got some rails, so once again, we know this works. We know this works based on the sugarcane farm. We know this works based on the sugarcane farm. So, you know, I mean, you could build you a little staircase, whatever, to get down into it. So let's go check our sugarcane farm, which we have, which has seemed to be mined, and there was a little mishap here. That's why you want to put glass up here. Go in here, and 7 sugarcane right off the bat after being AFK doing something else for maybe, what, 10 minutes maybe. So once again, not the most efficient, but a bigger farm, more efficient. I could even turn this into like a square farm, have that minecart going in a square with hoppers on it. That could even work. So just let this farm sort of get situated here. Oh yeah, that's right. Let this farm get situated out here. So basically the idea of this, nothing, if you're not in a chunk, if these farms are not in one of my chunks, then they will not work. They won't grow or anything. It's like if this item is here and I go all the way out here to where like it's not in my chunk, say I can't see all that, it won't despawn. So if these aren't in my chunks, they actually won't work. So a lot of these farms are meant for sort of AFK activity. So I can just sit here going AFK for hours and hours. I get some stuff, you know, yada yada yada, just like that. Meanwhile, this is kind of the creeper farm I had been talking about. In here I would have a cat in a minecart. I would have a carpet like this. So basically, every 3x3 square is a place for a creeper to spawn. So if I put this carpet here, this 3x3 square cannot spawn a creeper. And I don't think this is right anyway, but basically, like, I think the trap doors are supposed to be down, like, on this bottom block right here. I think, I'm not sure, but basically, you're basically making this platform so small to where only creepers can spawn. But basically, you put carpet down, like, every 3x3 vicinity. So like right here, this 3x3 vicinity, you know, all that stuff. Creepers would spawn here, the cats would scare them. They'd go down here on the magma blocks, they would die. You would have mine carts like I did with the other farms going through here, sweeping everything through and filtering out for an ultimate gunpowder source. Obviously that's probably built totally wrong, but whatever. I could show you some other stuff I've been doing on this world. This is my big old city. I have a football field, you know, all city stuff, police station, prison. You know what I'm saying. I got a little redneck trailer over here. You know, just a simple redneck trailer. But yeah, let's go check back on this farm. So basically, you'd be sitting AFK, and okay, so it already chopped down some. There is a minor problem. A lot of this bamboo does get stuck on itself. How much, in fact? Only 5 got stuck on itself. Obviously, make this bigger. But we come down here. Well, we only got 7 pieces in. We should have more than 7 pieces. Anywhere it could have got stuck? I don't know. Okay, well, let's take out these 7 pieces. Get ourselves 4 stacks of bamboo. So 1 piece goes, gets picked up. Just say, oh, we mined all this. Okay, we just throw all this down. My cart comes through, picks all that up. We put 4 stacks in there. We'll give it time to filter through. We got 4 stacks down there. And it is indeed filtering down 4 stacks of bamboo, or was. Okay, so it's getting jammed somewhere. That's our problem. It's getting jammed somewhere. Somewhere doesn't have a locate. Somewhere doesn't have some sort of thing. Where could it be getting jammed at? This chest, this hopper, that, no. Everything's getting filtered through somewhere. It's just, I put 4 stacks down. We're only getting back not even 2, just under it, so yeah, that, I mean, it works. It's just it fucks up some stacks. Let's put, okay, let's make that an even stack down there. See, that don't even get filtered through. that don't even get filtered through. It gets picked up, but doesn't get filtered through. Okay, well, let's put a stack in. That gets picked up. Mob drops, I mean title drops and everything is on. That gets picked up, and that gets filtered through. But it stops. It stops, so that means somewhere it's getting jammed, and it's not the minecart. The minecart isn't getting jammed. It's getting stuck somewhere in here. Where? I have no idea. It's getting stuck in a hopper somewhere. Oh, it was this hopper. It was the hopper right above the chest. It got stuck in that hopper, but it was connected to this chest. See, this is how much we should have had down here. We should have had these minecart rails down here too, but it was stuck in that hopper. So it was just a simple jam that we had, but in the meantime of being AFK like that, we go down here. We had what, 7 sugarcane? Go down here, we now have still 7, because I think, yeah, none's grown yet. None has grown up there yet. But if we just simply do this, the minecart will get full because it only has a certain amount of space. So if we have a big farm, it will take some time to filter everything through, but we put a whole line in there, and we are getting back a whole line. So I think one of the problems was why we jammed on the other one is because we didn't put our chest like this. I think putting our chest vertical or long ways like that was a problem, but this is working, so you could technically call this an automatic, well, this is an automatic sugarcane and bamboo farm. Is it the most equivalent? No. Obviously you can make it bigger. Once again, Zero Tick Farm does not work. We've got 9 cactus because it's growing just regular. It's growing regularly like this. Just boom, it grows and pops. This piston, you can, however, make a Zero Tick Farm a manual Zero Tick Farm. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. But I have seen manual Zero Tick Farms where you just have a lever just doing this. And it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work. But once again, just physics, just something about this doesn't work. Yeah, sugarcane farm, bamboo farm, both automatic. Both very not efficient because of how small they are. We almost have all our sugarcane back here. So pretty much that's that. This is kind of like a default, I guess you could say a default XP farm. I'm level 1 right now. Basically the idea is come through here, grab all of this from here. Basically just come through here, grab all of this. And I got 5 levels right off the bat. That is obviously not a efficient way here. So something I want to test is how I could turn this into an real XP farm. Because if I go like this, I put a whole stack of cactus in. I put a whole stack of cactus in. Say I somehow run my cactus farm into this thing, right? I put a lot of cactus like this. Put a lot of cactus like that. It gets filtered out. And if I turn this on, the hopper stops working. I turn it back on, the hopper works. Okay, so that's all a default that's all a XP farm is right here. I'm pretty sure. Because how this works is this hopper right here is getting that green dye from this furnace and putting it into this chest, and this green dye is coming down here from this chest. And because this hopper is getting all this green dye from this furnace, it isn't taking out any experience. So all this experience from this 7 dye and soon to be a full chest of dye is going to stay in this furnace. I click this lever, this hopper stops working, and all this green dye stays in this furnace. I turn it back on, green dye goes in, boom. So you turn this on to make that hopper stop working. You pick out a green dye, and you get all at one time all the experience from all this, all of this cacti. And you see, these hoppers are going to get backed up, obviously. So if you could somehow like link your cactus farm into your XP farm like that, you'll get it just like that. We've gotten all of our sugarcane. So I'm gonna let this smelt. I'm gonna let that smelt for a few minutes, and we'll see exactly how good it works. I do want, I do really want to see how all this works. I am going to try and get some of my friends on here just so we can start playing. So that is that. Yeah, we're just gonna let this smelt. Maybe I could get a thumbnail right here too. just like this. Alright, so we're gonna let that smelt.
Chase that motherfucker, now you gotta move. Chase that motherfucker, now you gotta move. That's it.
I don't think... I'm trying to get some of my friends to join in on this party, but... Very well. Alright, so how much cacti we got in here? We got 35 cacti. And I am going to be level 0 here. And my spawn didn't set. Nice. Okay, so I'm level 0 right now. I gave it a little bit of time to smelt, even more time. So there's now, I had a lot of shit in my inventory, fuck. So I'm going to now click that off, get all this experience, which was none. Oh yeah, I have no idea how that works, but you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I don't know how that works. I'ma fuck around with that. I'ma fuck around with that. Try and get that to work. I mean, I really don't need it in my survival world because I can kill the Ender Dragon over and over again. I have villagers, all that. So but I'm gonna fuck around with that. Anyway, check to see how long I've been broadcasting. Just over 2 hours this time. So that is good enough. Without further ado, if you did like this stream, give me a subscribe. If you have any ideas for any farms I should try building, hit me up in the comments here, and I will see what the fuck you mean. Without further ado, peace out.